Hi, I'm Lisa Martin with Pampered Chef, and welcome to my Keto Kitchen. I live in a small town in West Tennessee, and today we're going to be making some zucchini jalapeno popper boats. So I've got them started, and just come on over and I'll show you what I'm doing. I bought some zucchini when I was out at Aldi's. And I just think they're so pretty. Aren't they pretty? Now I found out that to cut them in half is better, and then to get the insides out. So what I'm going to do is just cut the edges. I've already washed them. Cut the edges. Okay. And then get everything off your tray here. This is these are the zucchinis that I got at Aldi's, and they're so pretty. I just love them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in half. I'm just going to eyeball it, cut it in half, and then cut it in half again. Okay. And you try to make them as even as you can, because they're going to have to cook, so you want them to cook evenly. Okay, so just kind of eyeball what half is. And I just love these Pampered Chef knives. They're so great. Now what you're going to do is just score the inside of them like this, because you need to pull it out and make them like these. Okay, the insides will be out. So I'm just going to score them real quick. Okay. These are so good. This would be a great thing to take for Mother's Day dinner. And just... Alrighty, got that done. And now I have our batter bowl, our Pampered Chef batter bowl, and now I'm just going to put everything in here. This is the greatest thing to have, and it's 4 cups, but it holds a lot. Now what I'm going to do is just take a spoon. There's probably another way to do this, but I just do it this way. Just take a spoon, and you got to do it a little bit forceful, but yet you got to be careful that you don't break them again. Break them in two. And just make them just look like little boats. Okay, get as much of this out as you can, because you got a mixture that you're going to have to put together. See there? So I kind of look at them, and that looks pretty good. See? Okay. And do the next one, because we're going to use the insides for our for part of our filling when they get out. Okay, and I'm just taking a spoon, and since I've scored them, it's so much easier just to, with a knife, it's so much easier just to get them out. And these will be ready for me to heat up at lunchtime. See? Okay, take another one, and it gives quite a bit of, there's quite a bit in there. And don't be afraid of zucchinis. They're not real heavy on your, I mean, they don't have a real sharp taste, and they're so easy to get used to eating. So if you want to use them for noodles, they taste just like noodles. They kind of do what noodles do. They kind of take on the taste of whatever you flavor them with, whatever you cook them with. So they're real flavorful. You don't want to get the green in here if you can help it. You want to leave that on. These are great for a lot of things, but this I'm just going to do is a little bit different. But see, I've got all of the insides out, so I've made them. And what I've done is I've put them on some parchment paper, and I'm going to preheat. I've got the oven preheated at 350, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook these for about 15 minutes. But see how nice they are? First, I'm going to put some oil. I'm just going to eyeball some olive oil on them. Okay. Just a little bit is all you need. Parchment paper I never used, but since I started this, I got way too much. I need to get something to put these in. Since I started with Keto, I use parchment. It makes the cleanup so much easier and so much quicker. You throw the paper away and you're done. Now this is not one of our cookie sheets, sorry to say, but I am going to get them. I've got an enormous wish list. Okay, now I'm going to put some pepper on them. Just kind of eyeball it, because you want to give them some taste, because like I say, they really don't have a strong taste, so you've got to give them something to. And then here's our salt. And this is, you just use a little bit of it because it goes a long ways. Okay. And then I kind of just make sure that there's not a lot of excess on it. Because like I say, the salt goes a long ways, and I don't want a lot of salt on them. Okay. And now we're going to bake these for 15 minutes on 350. Okay. And while that's going on, then we can start on the mixture. Okay. I'll set the timer for 15 minutes. Okay. Make sure you like my videos, make sure you subscribe and share them, and comment and ring the bell. And if there's anything that you want me to look up the recipe for on keto, please let me know and I'll be glad to do it. I'll see you here on the next video. Thank you and have a wonderful day.